Think like a child. Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. So, thinking like a child, I want to just talk about something that came up this weekend. So, my 10-year-old son, he likes making bracelets, these beaded bracelets, and he likes making them, he likes wearing them, gives him joy. And so he started talking about what he could do to make bracelets for others. And then he got into a conversation with my wife, and they started looking up ways to get kits full of beads and so on, and started talking about the way that he could put these together and then put them on Amazon or put them online and sell them to others and essentially brighten people's lives. I mean, bracelets brighten his life, so he wants to do the same for others. So he's thinking like a 10-year-old. He's thinking like a child. And there's no limitations, you know. He's going to buy these beads, put together these bracelets, and start to sell them. And there's no limitations at all. He's not thinking about the complexities of it, how he's going to ship it or anything. He's not thinking of any of that stuff. He's just thinking about getting something done that gives him pleasure. And that's thinking like a child. So I want to reflect on that for a moment, because we actually have three people living inside of us. We have the three-year-old, we have the teenager, and we have the adult. And for anybody who's a parent, you know, you have the parent in there as well, the adult/parent. So we have these three people living inside of us, and the 3-year-old sometimes comes out and says, you know, I want to play, I want to have fun, and oftentimes we just squash that. We don't even listen to it. But we should, because what does a 10-year-old or a 3-year-old do that we don't do? They don't have limitations. They don't hold themselves back. They don't talk themselves out of things. They just go forward. They just think openly and think about the possibilities and just focus on that. That's it. That's all they do. They don't hesitate whatsoever. But as adults, we do. Why? Because, you know, we've had experiences, and then we have limitations. We have actually memories that will hold us back because we have tried something before. You know, at one point in my life, I tried to buy a hot tub from my friend and have a hot tub business, you know, driving around with a hot tub and hot tub rentals. And my father talked me out of it. I don't know if that was a good thing. I mean, I might have had a good experience with that, or I might have had a challenge that would have helped me grow. But I didn't get the opportunity. I got talked out of it. I let myself get talked out of it, and then I didn't do it. And so, anyway, you know, you can do many, many things with that little child within you. And sometimes you just have to let it come out, and you have to let the thing that you're wanting to do happen. And you can't do that if you're talking yourselves out of it all the time and thinking back, because the future is created in the present against the background of the past. So use the past to your benefit, but don't let it hold you back. Think of the future, reflect on it now, maybe reflect a little bit on the past if it's going to help you, but if it stops you, don't let it stop you. That's my recommendation. Let that child within you come out and move you forward. If you have an idea, whether it's a business or something else, think about it, write it down, start focusing on it, ask how this can happen, and just start working on it. Don't let it limit you, because we all have that within us, and we just need to tap into it. I do it all the time, and you know, I do things that I don't see other parents on the street do. I play baseball and basketball and soccer and all sorts of games with my kids. I play board games and cards. I do all sorts of things, because you have to let that child out every once in a while, and especially now if you're locked indoors. You know, isolation is not good, not for long term anyway. So if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, go over there and watch some other ones. You'll like them, and subscribe if you like it. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.